What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to Dante's Rant Room, and I am your host, Dante, and we've got quite the topic to discuss today, and so I want y'all opinions, so make sure you drop them down below in the comment section, because this is quite interesting. The article says, they are sure that the greatest enemy of anime is the political left.
Oh no!
Man, oh man, y'all not gonna like what I have to say about this, but first and foremost, I have to agree. I'm sorry, y'all can be mad all you want in the comment section, but it is what it is. I think that they are right in regard to this particular heading. I think it's true. We see y'all do stuff, especially the elites in Hollywood. Y'all be doing stuff, y'all don't think that we see what's going on. Like, for example, this article says, Disney Marvel race swapping X-Men to remove. If you thought things were bad under Feige with the MCU, now it's going to get a lot worse. And I agree. It's terrible. I'm sorry. And if you even dare voice your opinion or disdain for the laziness in writing, or the fact that you don't like the race swapping in the name of representation, you will be berated, humiliated, and harassed on the social media streets by the SJWs. How do I know this? One, I've seen it happen to other people, and I've seen it and it's happened to me as well. And I wasn't disrespectful. I had to say, hey, I don't like the fact that they race swap characters. I'd rather have original characters. You feel me? And or maybe create live action adaptations of characters that have already been created. Awesome characters. And I would get the usual responses. Oh my god, aren't you black? Like, how do you not like this? Like, this is crazy. Like, doing this for you, you know, and stuff like that. And you'd be like, wait, what? I didn't ask for a race swap of anything. I asked for original characters, new stories, and you gave me a black Superman. Not just any black Superman. You give me a black Clark Kent. I didn't ask for that. And I'm sure if these people could have it their way, they would give me a black Naruto. They give me a black Ichigo Kudasai. They'll give me a black and whatever. In the name of representation. Yeah, this is why I say I agree. Be mad all you want in the comment section. It is what it is. And this is why a lot of people in the anime and manga community are very protective of anime and manga. They tend to gatekeep what they like because they've seen the destruction in the DC and Marvel universes, and we don't want that. They don't want that. They want you guys far away from anime and manga. They don't want you to ruin it for them. You feel me? So like I said, I agree. Now, I'm sure the right has their own faults, like blaming violence on video games, but let's face it, on these social media streets, these SJWs are the absolute worst. Anyway, before I can get into the article, please consider hitting the red subscribe button for more content like this. In nerd and geek culture, guys, we are still building this channel and this community. I do feel that the more we keep on building this community, the better off we are, and we can get more attention. You know what I'm saying? So please consider subscribing. And if you previously subscribed, make sure you are still subscribed. We talk a lot about anime, manga, gaming, and controversial topics in nerd and geek culture. Follow me on social medias like Twitter, DantesRantRoom, and let's jump right into the article. I know I've been ranting, but it's just that kind of article. This is crazy. It says the anonymous entry posted on the Anonymous Diary blog was shared on a popular comment board in Japan. This is a Japanese thing, by the way. Like I said, if we can see it, y'all don't think they don't see it too? You really you don't think that, damn, they're watching like, yo, we don't want these motherfuckers to do what they're doing to our anime and manga like they're done to Marvel and DC. They see it. The world sees it. You feel me? God, we're a fan from the anime industry criticized the liberals' hatred of the fan community. It should be remembered that liberalism exists in two currents, one from Europe and the other from the United States, both being very contrasting. In the US, the term liberal is associated as one that approaches socialist or leftist ideas, while in Europe and Latin America, liberals are associated with the right-wing thoughts. So, the sentence entry uses the term liberal, written in katakana to mimic the English pronunciation of the word. It is referring to liberalism in the United States. All right, so they're very specific on what they're talking about here, fam. They don't want y'all to get confused or get it twisted. You feel me? He says, therefore, in the article, we have replaced the word liberal with left so as to not conflict with the definition that exists for Latin America and Europe. Keep in mind, this is a very Spanish website, so certain things in translation might be a little off. Anyway, continuing. He says, or she says, in recent years, otaku culture has spread and people have called it the total otakization era. I have never heard of that, but sure. But on the other hand, the leftists hate otaku more and more and hate pretty girls of anime. Oh man, ain't that the fact? Ain't that facts? The utter hatred and disdain for one-sided fan service. I need to get used to me saying that, because this fan service in general, where it's women with bouncy jiggly bits and titties and buchikums, and there's fan service for women with guys with bulging biceps and greased up oily abs and stuff like that. But only one side of fan service gets attacked, and it is if you dare show some cleavage, you show some panties or whatever, automatically immediately attacked by you know who. Okay, continuing, it also spreading, putting culture at an increasing disadvantage. Why do so many leftists hate otaku? As I see it, there's a strong feeling that we should be sensitive in handling eroticism, and a feeling that it is wrong to sexualize women. And this seems to be linked to the fact that moe, two-dimensional, and the consumption of idols are unacceptable for those on the left. Wow. Okay. We're not gonna go through all of it, but I think you get the basic gist of what they are having to say. And just think about it. It is one guy saying, I'm sure there's a plethora of people with the same ideology or the same mindset in Japan. It's like, listen, we see the people on the internet, namely Twitter and TikTok, right, who typically attack, let's call them attributes of anime and manga, fan service and stuff like that. And it's usually one-sided. It usually is, okay? Let's not even play around and act dumb. We know it's a fact. Go to any comment section, post a picture of some chick with giant mommy milkers and wearing a skimpy skirt. You look at the comment section. Look at them. I don't have to explain it. You know what comes next after that. You already know this for a fact. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, let's continue. It says, and since lofty ideals of those on the left are compatible with the asceticism, renunciation of material pleasures forwards moral perfection, they fit in and move forward seamlessly. So I don't think that's enough. It's best to think that overflowing desire is a good thing, that it's okay to look at people spicy, young and old, and that you can't help but do some harm by doing so. Nothing happens if there's such a small violation of human rights. Okay, this guy clearly, or gal, whatever, don't know, likes fan service a little too much. I'm kidding, but you guys see what I'm trying to say, right? Even the people of Japan have noticed the fact that people on the left are the SJWs. I won't say all people on the left, okay? But people on the left typically attack fan service. They don't like anime that has high amounts of cleavage, titty bouncing, because the people who typically get upset are those people on that side of the internet. It is what it is. Let's see some comments. It says, liberals hate you because you don't understand what liberals hate and criticize. Only a year ago, the move of the Communist Party was to criticize non-existent problematic youth of Shintaro Ishihara. The moment they started criticizing the non-existent child prawn in the manga, they automatically called everything bad. It's dark. Okay? First of all, we can all agree that child prawn is bad, right? It's not a left or right thing. We all can agree that child prawn is bad in any form of entertainment, right? Okay. Originally, it was otaku that attacked other otaku. The kind of elective, self-destructive self-awareness is the trait of the community. So who are the real protagonists of this fight? Interesting. Anyway, I do think this is a very interesting topic because you gotta think of it. People wonder why do people like to keep anime and keep manga? You don't have to ask that question. Look at our current state of entertainment, especially in like America, Marvel and DC. Everyone sees it. Everyone. Okay? They may not say anything about it, but they see what's going on. And those who are into anime and manga don't want y'all, for the most part, I think, don't want y'all doing to anime and manga what they're doing to Marvel and DC. Now, I won't say every aspect of Marvel and DC is bad. No. However, we can see the direction it's going. And for the most part, I don't think I like it too much. Anyway, what are your thoughts about this? Drop a comment down below in the comment section. If you're not subscribed, make sure you subscribe for more content like this in Nerd and Geek Culture. We're still trying to build this community to 1,000+ subscribers. So please make sure you subscribe to support my work and this community. I really appreciate that. And I will see y'all on the next one. Oh boy. Peace.